How's it going? It's Friday. Yes, it is. The weekend is here. Oh, my friends. We made it. Indeed. Let's celebrate. Okay. I love it. Let's see what we got. It is 4 a.m. on the dot. Been around the world. That is my song. And I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. That's like one of my songs that I stem to. Ooh, time capsule. Okay. Who taught you how to love is on the bottom. Love is the highest frequency. Okay, time capsule. So it reads, make a habit of taking pictures of yourself, journaling, and recording voice memos at random moments in your day. These will come in handy when the world is testing your strength. It can be so easy to forget how far you've come, but don't get confused. You are powerful, beautiful, deserving, lovable, and more than enough. Revisit this time capsule when those negative thoughts begin to seep in. Gauge where you were and how far you've come. ThePlug reads, when your pen can't keep up with your thoughts, use the voice memo feature on your phone to capture your thoughts and get it off your chest. My journey is worth the way the wording is. Oh, my journey is worth archiving. I always say achieving, and then I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, that ain't right, because I know it's backwards, but see. Yeah, it's archiving. Yeah, keep a note. Yes, indeed. And we've got the full moon coming up. What is today? Today is the 5th, right? It's the 5th. 2 more days, we got the full moon. All right, this will be a good time to release. I love doing a burnt release. Love it. Okay, it's one of my favorites. Give it back to the universe, what have you. You know. Also, if you don't want to burn anything up, rip away from yourself. Turn clockwise. Rip it. Continuing to turn clockwise and ripping away from yourself as well, and then get rid of it, right? Throw it away. It doesn't have to be hard, you know, of course, you know, safety first. Okay, so use a, you know, fireproof dish. Yeah, okay. But yeah, you most certainly are powerful, beautiful, deserving, lovable, and more than enough. Okay. Some of you really could be reevaluating your love life at this time, okay? Especially with who taught you how to love on the bottom of the deck here. And I think that was our message just here most recently as well, okay? Are you loving and being loved without conditions, okay? And as it reads too, love isn't a mindless act, okay? It is one of the most intentional energies that you could give. It's the highest vibration, okay? It really and truly is. And looking at this too, it really gives, you know, the mother wound, you know, and some of you are really working on healing your inner child as well, okay? And reestablishing what that self-love looks like and really loving on you for a change. Drawing your line in the sand, okay? creating those boundaries as well. A big one that's been reoccurring also is, saying no, and no being your superpower. Also, no is a spell all in its own, right? Okay. You could get very anxious in telling people no. And then that sense of guilt comes in. Use that to empower yourself. But most certainly, it's been interesting energy. It's kind of funny because it almost gives Mercury retrograde, especially with technology. I was watching a live earlier, and the glitching and all of that. But what is it? Mars is in retrograde in Pisces. Right now, the North Node is also in Pisces as well. So it's a big shift right now. Oh, my nose is itching. Lots of reflection going on here. It's very fitting too with this full moon that's coming up. I don't know why I felt like I said new moon earlier, but the new moon, the following after our full moon, could be of significance for you or that time period. And full moon energy is it lasts 3 days, so it's not just the 7th, it's the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. Okay. My birthday will be in full moon energy. I love it. I love it. And for those of you who have had a birthday, happy birthday. Okay, Big Virg. All right. The colors white, blue, and gray. They could be your favorite colors. They could hold some kind of significance to you as well. You can live somewhere where there is, it could be cloudy. And not just live somewhere because it'd be cloudy any day, right? But where there's heavy overcast. You could be listening to this. And that's the weather that you're currently having. You could feel cloudy. The Lion King. What's that part where Mufasa is telling Simba about the ancestors? All you have to do is look to the stars, right? I can't remember verbatim. It's been a while since I've seen it. But and the new one was really good too. I did like that. And then I just thought of Scar. Now I'm picking up on third-party energy. Okay, where's this going? Look to the stars, Simba. You could be a stargazer. Especially coming up on this full moon. Oh my God, it's been so pretty out too. Here, the skies have been so clear and you just see it building and getting full. I'm picking up on that triple moon goddess energy again. Hecate could be of significance, especially here. There's her symbol. But yeah, I'm really drawn to the gray and the white and the blue in the time capsule card. The sun. You could be a Leo as well. Or moon in Leo, most specifically. Let's see. What are your angel numbers? What do we got? You could have most recently seen a shooting star as well. 333 support. Hello. You were definitely supported at this time. Okay, we've got 0110 or 11, 666, reflect. I did say that earlier. Okay, what else do we have? Give me one more. Some of you may need to slow down at this time with 0404. That's the slow down card. And that could be why you're feeling cloudy. But back to 333. This is also about growth, creativity, joy, community. Think 3 of Cups, right? Vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. 11 or 0110, the belief system card. This is also about going after what you want. Your destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. Unique or uniqueness. But it reads, you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Okay, 666, reflect. This is also compassion, love, affection, kindness, attention, self-love. Okay, several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your guts and inner voice. Put your faith in your guts and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better you or a better person. Okay, now the slow down card. 0404 or 404. But this is power struggle, force, balance, hope, authority, ancestors. Okay. The Lion King. You may need to watch it. Restlessness, low vibrations. And this can also serve as a warning. It reads, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Okay? Don't freak out, but this is just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. That's the line in the sand. Okay. 2112 is on the bottom here. And immediately I go to someone who's watching over you. And yeah, you may feel like you're not making any progress or meaningful progress at that, right? But things are moving in the right direction. I did see, I hate when I get spiritual burps. Geez Louise. But I did see 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234 earlier, and it's the 5th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you've kind of caught that earlier as well. But just know that everything's going to work out in your favor. And also, too, here it is. Your dreams will come true. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a big old release over the weekend, y'all. Because when is the 7th? Today's Friday. Yeah. Sunday. Sunday. Release it. Connect, reflect, release, and transform. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? +1. Are you attending? You could be attending a function of some sort and have a +1, or allowed a +1. It's like you've got like a lot of, with that cloudy, feeling cloudy. It's like you got like a lot of decisions to make or something. Do I, don't I? It's time to put you first. On the bottom of the deck, only surround yourself with high-valued people and energies. Your heart chakra needs healing and clearing. Yeah, what pain still sits with you? Telling you, release, write it down and burn it, let it go. If it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. That's confirmation. Sweetheart, don't ever let anyone silence your voice and dim your light. Patience is needed at this time. Okay, so stop trying to rush everything. Just know that divine intervention is at play and they have everything under control. All right. Tell them that you love them and they matter to you. We all want to hear that. We matter sometimes. And I really don't think this is you telling someone that you love them. It could be. But this may be specifically for someone that needs to stand in front of a mirror and tell themselves that they love themselves and look at yourself and say, I love you, and that I matter. If this is to an individual that you need to tell that you love them, this could be someone at a distance from you that you may not have spoken to in a while. And maybe it's time to mend that bridge. Love and let yourself be loved. Yeah, especially with your heart chakra. Okay. I know for me, in clearing that space, I had to let go of a lot of past hurt. A lot of it. And I definitely had a deep mother wound. Very deep. I don't know if it can get any deeper. But, and then, trusting again. And on the bottom of the deck is love is coming your way. Are you ready? Okay. Spirit is trying to send you your match, a high level soulmate. It's time to clear the way. Okay. Do the inner work. That might be a theme for you over the weekend too, is really digging deep into that shadow work too. Okay. And look at the things that we either are not doing because we are not giving ourselves the self-love, and with the self-love meaning setting those boundaries with people who maybe aren't loving you most properly, okay, and putting those boundaries in place, and standing up for yourself for a change. Loving yourself, and I want to say having more self-respect, but not self-respect, it is self-respect, but it's deeper than that, right? Finding that link as to why you're either one, attracting the people that you are, and the why behind it. So like for me, right, one of my main abusers as a child coming up was my mother, okay? And up to a certain point, I was choosing people with characteristics of her, okay? And because I coped and constantly being in chaos all the time, you know, you find coping mechanisms, and sometimes you do it without even thinking and blinking an eye. You're just trying to get through your day, right? And then later on down the road, it's like, oh my God, I'm in too deep, right? And then it's just like the writing was all on the wall. The red flags were there. And taking a step back and being like, wow. And it hits you like a brick wall. Oh my gosh, I'm choosing people like her or with those abusive type of characteristics, right? Because I'm in the love bubble. I'm in the clouds. What else? Make a plan and focus. You have to be devoted and committed if you want to see the change that you seek. That you do. And back again, this is reverting back to love. You're going to meet someone, okay? You could have an ex that is, they're an ex, but they're kind of like in the background. You may still communicate with this person. And there's like this almost like back and forth. That might be one of the things that you may need to release over the weekend, okay? And focus and devote yourself to just like the card says, make a plan, focus, devote yourself to it, and be committed, especially if you want to see the change that you seek, right? Sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's time to take that step and know that you are fully supported. 333, okay? Anything else? If only you could see what's coming, you wouldn't care to stress about what's happening now. Let's see. 424. One more. Let's see. Okay. Sun signs. Who's in this energy? We've got Leo, confirmation. We've got the Fool, Uranus. Okay. That's also Aquarius. Okay, Pisces with the 8 of Cups. 5 of Wands, okay. So let me go back because I didn't even say that one. So 5 of Wands, that's a Leo card as well. Okay. Then we've got the Fool and the 8 of Cups, that's Pisces. Okay, Cancer. 2 of Cups. Lots of emotion here. Yeah, you're going to have to, it's about trusting in life. And the Fool here, too, just taking that leap of faith. Okay? Because there is a new beginning. You're going to have to leave that behind and start really doing that inner work if you're wanting to walk toward the 2 of Cups here. Because with the 8 of Cups, they're walking behind, but look what it's walking to. Okay. You're meant to be with someone. This person is also going to help you, is almost not going to be a teacher, but you're both going to be able to build something substantial with each other where it is, it's a team, teamwork. Okay. Sagittarius. 10 of Wands here. 3 of Cups. I said that earlier, but 3 of Cups, right? Community. Okay. All right. The support. It's going to take some hard work. However, this is going to be a completion. I see 10-10 here as well. 8 and 2 is 10. All right. We want to close the door, okay? Close this chapter so that we can open up a beautiful new one. Okay, Leo again. You could be a double Leo with the Strength card here. Yeah. Inner strength. And this is going to also be the way it falls underneath the Fool here. This is a test of, wow, 3 of Cups decided to come out. And the Lovers. Yeah, this is a divine partnership with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers here. 3 of Cups is also Cancer. So we've got Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Leo, Sag, Aquarius here. Yeah. You could be saying 888. Okay, now we've got the Wheel of Fortune. 10 again. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a huge turning point. Huge turning point. And really, it's really you just have to decide whether or not do you want to continue a cycle, or yeah, as I see like that devil energy here. Okay, then we've got Six of Swords on the bottom here. That's Aquarius also. Confirmation on Aquarius. Because there's no doubt about it. Yeah, there's going to be ups and downs. However, aren't you ready to heal? Again, close that chapter. Close, whether it be the chapter or the whole damn book. Okay? So that you can open up new beginnings, the Fool here. Okay? And embark on a fresh new, okay? Fresh new journey. A new beginning again. All right. Anything else? You done? Are we done? King of Pentacles. Earth. With the Seven of Wands on the bottom here. I'm getting more so protection with the Seven of Wands. Especially with the King of Pentacles coming out like that. Who is that, Raphael or Gabriel? You could identify with or work with Archangel Gabriel or Raphael. What else? Yeah, be sure not to overcommit yourself. Okay, and that could be that could be you're spread thin. And that could also be creating like this cloudiness. And like this, yeah, it's time to reprioritize. And you feeling overwhelmed. Queen of Swords on the bottom. Now my stomach growling. Jeez. It's like, oh my god. Anything else? What else, Spirit? What else? Okay, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. And then we've got the I would say Four of Pentacles again. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be seeing 444. With the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your angels are here. Hello, Judgment. You could be a trumpet player, or used to be. Were you in band? Or you have a relative or an ancestor that played the horn. But yeah. You could be saving. So we've got Capricorn and Taurus. Taurus with the Six of Pentacles, and Cap with the Four here. Capricorn again with the Two of Pentacles as well. You could be a very frugal person, and You know, you really try to save your money. One of your goals or something that you're striving toward is, you know, maybe creating some type of charity. You're someone who is very generous. Very generous. I just heard I got enough justice on the bottom. I got enough to feed the needy. Yeah. Yeah, cause and effect, justice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You really need to slow down. Hopefully you're able to recoup over this weekend. Rest is definitely needed. You could be a Cap Sun. Mm-hmm. Or have that placement somewhere in your big three if you're not a Capricorn Sun. Yeah. So you work. I just heard Rihanna. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just seeing 10 again. 4 and 6 is 10. 8 and 2 here. I said that earlier. And then Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And Wheel of Fortune is also another Sag card as well. Move this out the way. Jupiter. Mm-hmm. You could have a Cancer or Taurus Jupiter placement. Or have Sag and Jupiter. Gotta go to spiritual birds again. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Seeing this Four of Wands here on the bottom. It's not always about marriage or that type of thing, right? But this is also about joy and harmony, a celebration. It's like they're waiting for you on the other side to celebrate you here, okay? This is a big deal. It's almost like a homecoming as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's time to reflect. Yeah. And I keep going back to, and I'm going back to this here. These will come in handy when the world is testing your strength. It can be easy to, it can be easy. Oh my gosh. It can be easy to forget how far you've come. But don't get confused. Think. It's time to reflect. The pattern is there. It's going to be a deep weekend. But just make sure that you guys are getting the rest that you really need. Okay? Let go and let live. Let go and let God. Right? Yeah. That's your message, you guys. Okay. I just saw 3944. Those numbers could be of significance. And it is 4:39 a.m. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Have a great restful weekend. You deserve it. Okay? You need it. You need it. All right? Now I'm hearing SWV. Love will be right here. Be right here. No fear. Have no fear. That was a good one. Got a lot of music coming to me right now. But yeah, you guys. Love is here. Divine love is here. It's time to a toodaloo. Close that book. Close that chapter. I love you guys. Good night. Good morning. Happy Friday. You got this. And that was your message. Talk soon.